Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Zach, but you guys can call me Hazardous. Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel, and welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption 2 Q&A video here on the channel today. This is episode number 10 of my Red Dead Redemption 2 Q&A series, so thank you guys so much for all your support, getting us this far. This is absolutely awesome. I cannot believe we've done 10 videos on this already. So I just want to thank you guys, but let's get into this video. As always, guys, just use hashtag HazardQNA either in the YouTube comments or on Twitter to ask your questions, and you'll have a chance of being featured. I try and choose the most original questions and also questions that haven't been asked before and that I also haven't answered before. So definitely originality is key if you want to have your question featured. Thank you so much for tuning in. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed today's video. Subscribe if you guys are new. Check out my Red Dead Redemption 2 playlist down in the description, and let's jump into these Red Dead Redemption 2 questions. Question number 1 comes from Drop Tech Official. He asks, we already know your hat can get shot off and your horses can die. Do you think it will be the same story with guns? For instance, the guns you carry on your horse could be robbed or your pistol shot out of your hand and you have to recollect them. That's a great question. I actually don't really know. I don't think in online you'll be able to steal people's weapons. Even in the campaign, I don't think your weapons can be robbed off of the saddle on your horse or anything like that. But maybe in a duel you could shoot the pistol out of someone's hands if you mark that with the Deadeye. Maybe not in an actual gunfight you could shoot the pistol or shoot a gun out of someone's hands, but I think in a duel you'll have the option of doing that. Perhaps we could see some type of dueling game mode in online where that's featured, but that's a very good question. Question number 2 comes from Usman Azar. He asked, do you think we can have a duel with more than one person, like the good, the bad, and the ugly? Also, would we be able to duel with 2 revolvers? So I do think we can have multiple person duels. It doesn't just have to be a 1v1 duel, even though that's like the typical Wild West Western type of duel. But we have seen in the gang matches in Red Dead Redemption 1's multiplayer that you can duel against multiple people. If you guys remember in Chuparosa or Sepulcro, actually, there is the little fountain in the middle, and you can have up to like 8 people in that duel with the fountain in the middle, so it blocks everyone's shots. And that was a really fun time, so I think we'll be able to do that. And then also, can we dual wield 2 revolvers to use in a duel? I'm actually not sure. That's not really the right way to do it. I'm not a dueling expert, obviously, but I think in order to have a duel, you need to like pull up your revolver and use your other hand to pull the bolt back to actually shoot. Pull that back to actually shoot the revolver again, and since you have 2 revolvers, your hands are both taken, you won't be able to do that, so you won't be able to shoot as quickly. So maybe you can only get 2 shots off and you'll have to win from there. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Great question though. Stefan Payne comes in with question number 3, and he says, do you think we will have an online introduction like we did with Grand Theft Auto Online? And so that's a great question, actually. So if you guys don't remember, in GTA Online, when you started and you're level 1, you get flown into Los Santos, and Lamar kind of gives you the rundown on the online situation, what you're going to be doing and what you have to do to become a drug and criminal kingpin. And basically, I think we will see some sort of introduction like that in Red Dead Redemption 2 Online. I don't think it's going to be the same, but I think if we have a story-focused multiplayer, this time around, we could see more stuff like that. We're going to have some type of introduction. Maybe everyone can join some type of gang from the beginning, and there's like a certain list you could choose from the gang you want to join, and then you work for them and you have to steal supplies for them, etc. And so basically you're part of that crew. That could be interesting, but I do think we'll have some type of introduction tutorial just like we did in GTA Online in Red Dead Redemption 2 Online. Question number 4 comes from Kaiser. He asked, do you think we'll see the return of legendary animals and more challenging treasure spots like from Red Dead Redemption as you progressed in challenge rank? Love the finding nooks and crannies of the map. So yes, I do think we're going to find some legendary animals like Sasquatches, unicorns, werewolves, vampires, zombies, all those different things. I can definitely see us finding those, especially in future DLCs for story and online. And I also think we're going to have more challenging treasure spots as well. I think this pre-order bonus treasure map that you have is going to lead you to a treasure that's very, very hidden that normal players won't be able to find. Of course, people are going to be posting pictures of that treasure map day 1 and where to find that treasure. But I think if you're a player and you haven't looked up the map, that treasure map would come in handy, and that's why they want you to pre-order the game. So I do hope we see more challenging treasure spots as well. Great questions. Question number 5 comes from Jack Hopwood. He asks, do you think there will be dual-wielded sawed-off shotguns in Red Dead Redemption 2? Now, it's funny, this is like the 3rd dual-wield question I've answered, and I'm kind of into that this video. And I do think we'll be able to dual-wield sawed-off shotguns. I think we were able to do that in Max Payne 3. The question is, I don't know how the reloading would work. It would look kind of silly, but I would like to see dual-wielded sawed-off shotguns. I think that would be sweet. Coming in with question number 6 on YouTube. Random Unicy Klingbear asks, do you think we will be able to attach bayonets to our rifles in Red Dead Redemption 2 and use it for melee combat? Great question. I think in some form we'll be able to put bayonets on our rifles. We haven't seen anything in the trailers yet. We haven't seen anything in the screenshots, but I think in some way we'll be able to do that. If it's not added just yet, it'll be added as like a DLC weapon attachment in the future. I think that makes total sense, and melee combat with bayonets would be sweet, especially with the new gore that's supposed to be in Red Dead Redemption 2. I would be super excited to use something like that. So that's an awesome question. Question number 7 comes from Samuel Vincent, and he asks, how do you think Red Dead Redemption 2's wanted system will work? Will it be similar to Red Dead Redemption 1 where you can get arrested and serve jail time? Love your videos, keep it up. Thank you so much, Samuel. And I think the wanted system will be similar to Red Dead Redemption 1, but I'm not sure what's gonna happen when you're arrested. If you're arrested, maybe you serve jail time, especially since you're an outlaw on the run. Probably what's gonna happen is you're gonna serve jail time, and then you're gonna get back to your gang when you're released, and they're gonna be like, I can't believe you did this, you almost jeopardized the gang, etc, etc. And maybe you lose some options to do certain missions or hang out with certain people from your gang camp, or maybe you lose certain abilities. I think there is some type of a punishment if you get wanted in Red Dead Redemption 2 and you either get arrested or captured by the law, something like that. There is going to be some type of disadvantage to that, and it will affect your in-game story. Question number 8 comes from Lion Levesque, and he asks, do you think Red Dead Redemption 2 will be the best-selling game of 2018? And if so, do you believe it could pass GTA 5 in sale numbers? So I do think that Red Dead Redemption 2 will be one of the best-selling games of 2018, but in terms of 2018 right now, I don't think it will be the best-selling. Right now, analysts are pegging Call of Duty Black Ops 4 to sell 22.5 million copies, which will be the most-selling game of 2018, with Battlefield 5 coming in between 16 and 18 million. Right now, analysts are expecting Red Dead Redemption 2 to sell 15.5 million copies by March of 2019, and I think that's a pretty low-balled number. I think it's going to sell 15.5 million copies by the end of 2018, just like Black Ops 4 and Battlefield 5 estimates were, but I do think that Red Dead Redemption 2 will continue to accrue game sales way into the future, just like GTA 5 did, but I don't think it will pass GTA 5 in sales numbers. GTA 5 released on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC, so it released on 5 platforms over the course of its 5 years, and they've made multiple editions of the game, etc. And that's kind of it. There haven't been... GTA 5 to this date has sold over 100 million copies, and that's not to say 100 million unique individuals have purchased the game. I would estimate somewhere between 60 and 70 million unique individuals have purchased the game, and the rest have purchased multiple copies on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, and then moved over to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One when it came out there. But I do think it's still one of the best-selling games of all time, and I do think Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to perform pretty well. My guess would be between 20 and 40 million copies over its lifetime, maybe even 30, just like if I were to give an exact million estimate. It's a great question, though. Question number 9 comes from Jake Stockton. He asks, do you think Red Dead Redemption 2 Online will have better options when creating a character than GTA 5, or a similar system where you choose your heritage and parents? Love the content. I've been here since you started. Thanks so much, Jake. And so I do think that Red Dead Redemption 2 Online will have better options when creating a character than GTA 5, but I heard that the heritage and the parent system is going to be making a return, which kind of sucks. I would prefer it to be just like The Sims, where you have full control over your character creation, considering that's going to be your character permanently, and you won't be able to change the look. And that's also something I hope we can do. I hope we can change the look of our character, even if it's for an in-game fee with money. I hope we can change the look, because I've gotten bored of my character look sometimes, and the hairstyles and the clothes and the glasses and all those different features don't make up for it. I wanted to actually change the physical attributes of my character, and I just never had a way to do it until they allowed you to pay a fee for it. So I hope we see that return in Red Dead Redemption 2, but I heard that the GTA 5 heritage and parent system is also going to be coming back. It's nothing confirmed by Rockstar, but it's a leak and a rumor right now, but I do hope it's different. The last question today, question number 10, comes from HF0101, and he asks, hey Hazard, I love your videos, I check them daily. When do you think that Rockstar will release any more info? Do you think they will release info at Gamescom or before? Keep it up. Thank you so much, HF. And I do think that Rockstar is going to release more info. Maybe we could see it at Gamescom. A lot of people think new info for the game could even be coming out on Monday. Some people seem to think that a new gameplay trailer is coming out on either August 7th or August 17th. August 17th marks 70 days before Red Dead Redemption 2 releases, and the GTA 5 gameplay trailer dropped on July 9th of 2013, which was exactly 70 days before GTA 5 launched as well. And so I think we could see something like that. Definitely there's going to be more info in August. We already have some info with new merch getting sent out. Sony just released a new trailer, which we're going to be talking about tomorrow. It's nothing new and exclusive, but it is stuff from Sony that can be ramping up the hype to Red Dead Redemption 2. Rockstar is going to be starting to talk about it very soon, especially since the GTA 5 DLC After Hours is out of the way. We're going to see a lot of new info soon, so just stay tuned, everyone. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to be covering it here on the channel. And that wraps up today's Q&A. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like. That would mean the world to me. If we can get 100 likes, that would be absolutely amazing. Also, if you guys are new to the channel and enjoy all these daily Red Dead Redemption 2 videos and live streams, please feel free to subscribe. Check out my Red Dead Redemption 2 playlist down in the description. If you want to win an Ultimate Edition copy of Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm doing a giveaway here on my channel. The links and rules are down in the description to enter. And also, guys, please follow me on Twitter at HazardousHDTV for live Red Dead Redemption Redemption 2 updates, and I can talk with you guys in real time over on there. It's so much better than YouTube comments than responding to you guys, because I can have real conversations with you guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Saturday, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Redemption 2 video tomorrow. Adios, amigos.